Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay.
We're Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. The scene in South Philly a few moments ago. Boy, the city of brotherly love is fired up. They're saying fly, Eagles, fly, as they get ready to match up with the Minnesota Vikings. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Mike. Here we go.
The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
At the 30-yard line.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
I'm going to come back to you.
Throwing is Cousins. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. Third play here, this opening drive, as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Cousins now. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first.
There's an example of good situational football being played by a defense. They understood where the 3rd down play was, the down and distance, and made sure that they didn't get anywhere near that, bringing up 4th down.
Yeah, they were sniffing out that marker, didn't want to let him get close to there, and now a likely 3-and-out to start.
Yeah, I love the way they rallied to the football and got to him and made sure they didn't give up much run after catch.
And he's got
oh my holy God.
He'll get 15 and a Vikings first down. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. Cousins again. And Rudolph has it, the tight end.
Rudolph again.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A really nice gain of 25 yards. On 1st and 10, Cousins. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Brandon Graham applying the heat off the edge. And they weren't in zone coverage, they were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
After the sack on 1st down, Cousins looking for Thielen, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Zach Ertz that time. And now it's 2nd down. 2nd and 10 now from the 27. First carry now for Jordan Howard.
Hey,
2 yards on the carry
team.
there, and it's going to lead them to 3rd down.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
To throw, it's Wentz. And Jeffrey's got it. Give him 19
That
there as
defense,
the drive
hey,
marches forward.
that nigga just fast.
After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
Yeah, we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover, gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them, to show respect to them. Hey, you guys got us a turnover? We appreciate it. They want to continue their drive.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling, and usually between run and pass.
I was there, nigga throwing speedies.
You can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
4 yards the pickup, 1st down. On 1st down, they run with Howard. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Well, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Yep.
Heavy traffic and it's intercepted.
Yep. That defense. That's what I do on defense.
At the 27-yard line.
I'm there.
The Vikings with the football.
I'm there.
To begin the
I'm there on
second
defense,
quarter,
sir. I'm sorry. You can't just do that to me.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. One interception. It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. 47's the mic. 47's the mic. Me and you all day.
Hey, no, he's easy. Hey, box drop.
On 2nd and 9, Cousins. Open here, Adam Thielen. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 23 yards the pickup there.
Let's go, buddy.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
To throw is Cousins. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Now Cousins.
Tutty.
And Thielen's got it.
Tutties.
Touchdown Vikings. Adam Thielen there to make the grab as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Extra point up and good by Bailey. And that makes the score 7-0. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be taken about the 12. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah,
I'm trying to figure out why Harrison Smith can't play man coverage.
Once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
They'll run on first down. It's Howard, and he's got it across the midfield stripe. And into
Hey, you gonna have to run the ball
territory.
against me.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. From just shy of midfield, Wentz. blocked by the tight end Ertz. And he's got this down to the 35. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime.
I had to put more DVs out there, folks.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6. Xavier Rhodes makes the tackle. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now Wentz. And that's complete to Jeffrey. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 17-yard line.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Running with Howard. He will push his way down to about the 14. The tackle goes there to Linval Joseph. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Wentz now to throw. And down he goes. They bring down Wentz on the sack. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack. Throwing is Wentz. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Everson Griffin picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
Nigga tripping. He going for it.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They'll go for it. It's Wentz. And he'll hit Jeffrey complete. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down. So certainly not the way that they were hoping that possession would end, failing to convert on 4th.
And now they've got to make sure that they keep their poise, they keep their confidence. Just because it didn't work once doesn't mean if they get that same situation later that they shouldn't go for it again. The defense feels great, but the offense, they can't be despondent.
A little under 30 seconds to go. We'll see how they play it here on 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Cousins. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Timmy Jernigan with a sack.
Well, if an offense is going to throw the ball on this part of the field, any pass rusher will tell you that's his favorite part. Gets a chance to get after the quarterback. It's almost like a reverse red zone. They can create points using their defense, and this time they take their man down.
They don't want to repeat a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. They find some open field here.
Oh, I could have been out of there.
Following the good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10. Now Cousins. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return.
Oh, bro. Yeah,
Coach,
that, man.
a 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
We'll see if they can pick it up.
This nigga's an idiot. He had
that
nigga Zach Ertz wide open.
And we just saw another example. These cornerbacks have played tight coverage all game long. Might start wanting to think about a few double, triple move routes to try and shake their guys free.
You're right, they have had no room to breathe. Here's Wentz to throw. Gets this one to Joshua Perkins. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on third down. On first down, Howard. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
Everson Griffin.
And he's going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now Wentz on third down.
I didn't even see this nigga.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle first down. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Wentz going to throw. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15. Wentz now on first down. Over the middle. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. The end result, 21 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. He was trying to find Deshaun Jackson that time.
That's it. You got to jump for those, bro.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. 2nd and goal. Wentz to throw again. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Harrison Smith, stop playing with him. Hitman Harry out there.
You better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space.
Yeah, come on now.
Because there's not much space for receivers to run through.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end
zone.
But it's incomplete. Well, so a drive that spans all that time, and yet you may only come away with 3 points here.
But your defense, all right, they actually like these long drives. They get to rest over on the sidelines for a while. But when you're not finishing with points in terms of touchdowns, that's frustrating. They've got to figure out how to close out these long drives and get 6s instead of 3s.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. First down. Here's Cousins. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. A good pickup there at 22.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
And we got Mike, number 53. Mike 53.
From the gun, here's Cousins. And this one hauled in by Rudolph. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Cousins on first down.
Oh, that's a...
Down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Give the sack to Fletcher Cox. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
That's a tutty, man.
Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Cousins now. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles.
I'm just saying, he finna be lit up the whole game. Ah!
In the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia.
He finna be lit up the whole game. He finna be lit up the whole game. He finna be lit up the whole game.
As we begin quarter number 4. Cousins now to throw on first down. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Cousins gives way to Cook, and he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line. On 3rd down, Cousins.
Some niggas just don't learn. Wow.
Zone, but it's incomplete.
That's cool.
So decision time now, because a field goal keeps it a 1-score game. What are you thinking?
Well, I'm looking at the down and distance, and that's where the issue comes in. It's not short enough that it's a no-brainer and you go for it. You have to analyze this one. To me, you take the field goal, take the point. I don't think you want to risk coming away with nothing.
From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They go with Howard to begin the drive.
That'd be me. I'd be messing up my own shit up.
The 35. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much through the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Yeah, I'm not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, they want to ride him down the stretch. He should have fresh legs. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Now wins.
Hey.
I'm not quite sure how to judge that one.
All right.
Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. To throw, it's Wentz. Trying to get it.
That's game. That's game, folks.
Going to take over at the 31.
That's game, folks.
Scoring has really been at a premium, and Charles, you got to tip your cap to this defense coming in here. Their offense too, but this whole team coming in here on the road, getting a hard-fought win.
I think the way that they're finishing this one up, an exclamation point.
Yeah, that's a game, folks.
As you noted, hard for them to put points on the board, and they hold them down one more time and finalize things.
It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first. A first down throw for Cousins. That's caught inside the 20.
Look at the pass I'm giving you. I fake spiked the ball.
41 yards. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking
I don't pinch that defense.
1st and 10. A toss to Cook.
They don't pinch the defense.
Cook with a first down and much
Don't
more.
pinch the defense.
Score. Touchdown.
Don't pinch him. You pinch him, that's game.
16-yard touchdown run. And the interception.
Hey.
Vikings D leads to a touchdown.
You ain't finna score 10 points on me in 2 minutes.
17-3.
You ain't even scored 7 points this whole game. Come on, man.
This will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start the
Hey, come here.
Just throw that out the window.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too
Come
cautious.
here.
Because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack.
Hey, man, we in though. I do this Madden shit, man.
Football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted. And that
I do this Madden shit, man.
Harris. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Give it up.
Charles is just going to about wrap up what was no doubt.
You pinched your defense again. I'm finna run another touchdown. That's another tutty, cause you pinching. Oh my God. I just told this nigga not to pinch his defense last time he did it.
84 yards.
So
And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
oh my goodness. Why would you do this to yourself?
They will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end? Just pressure coming.
Yeah, we done.
Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. The defensive end, Daniil Hunter, drops him. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following this.
We done. My defense is impeccable. It's done. Yeah, you finna quit. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I know. Go ahead. What's taking this nigga so long to quit? Quit.
Interception. Cousins going deep for Diggs. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down. Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead.
I thought he was going to get the fucking block.
You throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
Off the play fake, Cousins. And Rudolph has it, the tight end. 10 yards, and it's good for a Viking first down. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on third down. Went his way, it worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
Throwing here, Cousins.
Cover 3 bomber. Cover 3 bomber. Cover 3 bomber. Cover 3 bomber.
Adam Thielen, his second touchdown of the afternoon.
We going down.
Extra point up and good by Bailey. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Bailey,
Come on, man. Niggas know what the fuck it is when I step on the field.
and that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Niggas know what the fuck it is. Niggas know the fucking vibes.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something.
Not being pussy. You gonna run another play, pussy. You gonna give me a chance to pick this bitch off.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Again, it's Howard. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. So the final seconds have ticked away in this Minnesota victory. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better. And that got it done in this one.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long from Philly.
So niggas, why I don't use these niggas. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the east side of the Bay Bridge in Oakland, California. This was the scene a few minutes ago. The folks around the stadium clad in silver and black going to make every last game played in Oakland count. They're ready to go as their Raiders get set to match up with the Baltimore Ravens. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from Oakland. That's fielded in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17. I never played against these niggas. I swear to... Come on. I'm finna do myself.
Yes, sir.
And this is not the way to start a drive. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock.
Did I not have the right playbook?
And trying to figure out which play to run, and just lost track, and it cost him.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game.
I think I picked my playbooks in fucking reverse.
Give it to Jacobs. A good comeback there after the penalty, 9 yards, and it's 2nd and 6.
A nice run here early on.
Oh my gosh, I think I picked my playbooks in reverse. I'm finna get my ass toe up.
Because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
On 2nd down, it's Jacobs. And the window closes quickly. He'll only get up to the 22-yard line. Call it a gain of a yard.
Yeah, I did. Fuck!
Third play here, this opening drive, as they're up against a 3rd and 5.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock.
Fuck, I picked my playbooks in reverse. This finna be a hard-ass game to win, bruh.
Delay of game penalty. Ships him back 5 yards, makes it 3rd and 10. On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs. And this defense rallies, and they stop him short of the 1st down, right near the 24. It'll be a gain of 7, but I'd imagine we'll see the punt team here on 4th down. Here we go on 4th down with Carr. He'll find his tight end.
Oh my god, I'm finna fucking lose.
Surprising move here on the opening drive of the
Yeah, I'm finna fucking lose, bro. Fuck!
in great shape.
Fuck.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. It's complete to Snead. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A 24-yard touchdown as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC.
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. Carr with a play fake to Jacobs.
Oh my gosh, that's my fault. Fuck! Fuck!
Darren Waller, 75 yards as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
This will be fielded at the 8. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
Minnesota playbook so ass on offense.
Set at the line for this next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone. And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
Huh? Yeah, I'm finna fucking, my street finna get broke because I don't got the right fucking playbook. This is fan-fucking-tastic.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit. And receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him. Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open. Gotta know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. On second down, Jacobs. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7. Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Here we go again. Here we go again.
Throwing his car on 3rd down. He's going to launch this thing way down. That's caught inside the 20. And he'll take it into the end zone.
I'm gonna have to quit this bit, no cap. I can't play with these playbooks.
Foster Moreau, 57 yards. And the Raiders have taken the lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. This one taken from the 7. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Let me just tighten that up. Let me just tighten up.
Set at the line for this next drive. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out. Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, and it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. What I loved about meeting with these coaches before the game is we didn't even have to ask any questions. They told us that they were going to be aggressive and push the ball downfield. They weren't successful on that play. They look for him to try it again later. Forced out to his left. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a 1st. Jackson on 1st down. Buying time to his left. And that will be incomplete.
If I had a bet, oh my gosh, man, I cannot do that with this fucking playbook, like literally.
Line of scrimmage still a 39 on 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson to throw again.
Got his ass double moved.
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown, 39 yards.
Got his stupid ass double moved.
From tying this football game. The kick is through the uprights to tie this game, but hang on a second, we do have a flag. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out. And I always enjoy the conversation post.
Boot that motherfucker.
I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
I gotta fucking find some defense I can run on this team. This shit ass, man. What the fuck? Bless you.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. This thrown quickly out to Jones. And he's brought down.
Damn, hold on, boy. I don't know. What the fuck? You sick, bitch?
These two teams all tied after one.
Nah, bitch.
Niggas sneeze 2 times. That shit crazy.
Second and 9 from the 26.
What that other bitch ass nigga at, man?
What the fuck?
Yes, sir. What's up? You said what defense line with them two? What defense not slow like the motherfucker line? I'll tell you that.
That nigga just
Only nigga that's really
No, nigga, I picked the wrong playbook. Like I run Pittsburgh offense and Minnesota defense, but I put them bitches in reverse.
And I'm so used to teams on third down, doesn't matter how far they need for a first down, throwing the ball. Instead, they run it, and as you said, pick up the first down, and then some, and then some. In fact, everything, all the way for a touchdown. Terrific play.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
He hit the book.
DJ
Ghost.
Get a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
That nigga got great with that far. And they got Deshaun Kaiser, fucking quarterback.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides of this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game. Jackson hit, and he lost the football.
Yeah, I'm about to put this offense is ass. I can't do it.
It's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute.
The playbook I'm using is ass cheeks.
You gotta say that.
That's what the fuck I'm talking. I've been saying that shit though. Shut the fuck up.
And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Jackson from the shotgun.
Oh wow. Yeah, I'm out of this bitch.
Nevin Lawson with a pick.
I'm out that bitch.